Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You all know it. You're in the exact right place because tonight I've got a bunch of properties to share with you. And the cool thing is that all of these properties have owner financing, seller financing, they say. And what that means is that you can invest in the land that you see here today on this video without having to run down to the bank and qualify for a loan and prove who you are and all the other baloney that you have to deal with. And I'm Scott from Landmodo.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality so you can start living your dreams today and you don't have to delay them any further. Now, before we get going tonight, welcome Landmodoians, if I'm saying that right. You guys will correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. And if you're new here, again, welcome. And let me just tell you how this works. All of the properties that you're going to see here tonight are available on our website, Landmodo.com. It's the same name as this channel, Landmodo. Landmodo is a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who are offering these properties with owner financing. Sometimes owner financing is called seller financing, and what that means is that there's no credit check, no banks to deal with, no hassles, nothing, nada. It's a simple transaction. The down payments are extremely low. The monthly payments are affordable. You can't even buy a car with these types of payments. That's typically how they work. Now, as we go through the night, I'm going to talk about like, oh, this property is a great bucket, whatever property. And if you're like, what is he talking about? Well, scroll down to the description in the video because we mention all of the buckets right there. And with that, I'd like to share with you the states that we're going to look at tonight. Here they are. We're looking at Arizona, California, Colorado, Florida, my home state, New Mexico, Nevada, Oregon, Texas, Virginia, and Washington, not DC, baby. No, Washington State on the West Coast, Washington. Washington, DC? No, we don't want that. We're going to go to Washington State. All right. With that, let's go over to our first property tonight. First property is, guess what? In Arizona. So here we go. In Arizona, Apache, Arizona. So cowboy on up to your own 3.12 acres in Apache. Okay, where's Apache? Well, Apache is like northern Arizona. Right below, I'm just like right below what, Colorado, not Colorado. It's northern part. Okay, it's northern part. I can't. My mind's slipping. What is that? I gotta go look at the map. You guys are gonna like trip me out now. So you got Apache, Arizona up there, and the cool thing about Apache is that most of the properties in Apache, most of them, are in that rural type of a nature, right? And the thing is, and see, you guys know I'm like, where? It's Utah, baby. It's Utah. See, I couldn't think for a second. Here, let me show you what we're talking about here. Let me bring up the map and I'll show you what we're talking about. Here we go. So look, here's America. Here's Arizona. You got Navajo County over here. Apache County is over here. And typically this county runs all the way up into here. Here is so it's not like right next to, I mean, part of the county does touch Utah, but really more you're talking about this area right down through here. This is more of the area that we're looking at. All right, so the thing about this area is that typically you get this rural land, perfect for bucket 3, bucket 4 investments. Again, bucket 3 is something off the grid. Bucket 4 is something that you want to grow into. There are other areas that are livable, right? Like you can move out to today. This is a great bucket 1 property because what will happen is if you're looking for off the grid, great bucket 1 if you're looking for something off the grid, right? Like this is a great one. Bucket 1, bucket 3, bucket 4, all perfect for this particular property. And again, 3.12 acres. Asking price on it is $16.5 with $400 down and $360 a month for 60 months. Now, look at what we've done here. If you look at the bottom of the screen, okay, if you look right here, you'll notice that there's a short website address. This is called the short code. And if you plug this into your browser, lmodo.ws/164 676, guess what? It will take you directly to that property where you can get all of the details, the property taxes, and all kinds of other stuff. And you can connect directly to the seller. You can contact the seller and ask them more questions too, right? Like people always say, Scott, why don't you go into more detail? I got 40 something properties on this video. I can't go into all the details. That's why we give you this. And you could also scan that with your phone and head on over to the Cowboy Up property. All right, let's go to our next property tonight. Next one is over here, also in Apache County. Own the hobby farm you've always wanted. Yeah, look at that. A 2.15 acre property. Asking price is $11,000 with $300 down and $220 a month for 50 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164712. Here we go, 3 acres, another 3 acre property. 3 acres in Bell Brand Ranches. That's in Apache County. Look at the cows, man. Are those cowbells? Bells? Cowbell branches? All right, so this property is in Bell Brand Ranches. Man, that's a tongue twister. 3 acres, asking price on it is $9,999 with $1,200 down and $199 a month for 60 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/161881. Here we go. Look at this one. Oh, this is your bug out land. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. You got some trees in there, mountain view. That wouldn't be a bad bug out land. All right. Again, bucket one, something you can move on to today. On a bug out off the grid property, probably $6,000 is the asking price for this 1 acre property with $105 down and $125 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164441. Moving on, let's stay in Apache County tonight. This is funny because up here at the headline, it says Navajo County. Okay, and down here it says Apache. So the seller's telling us it's in Navajo, but they also told us in Apache. So we're not sure which one it is. I'm going to bet that this headline, this county location is wrong. I'm going to go with the fact that this is in Navajo County. That's what I'm thinking it is, right? And so I'm thinking that there was a little bit of a typo over here. But you know what we're going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to see real fast while I'm talking if I can go find that exact property, because I do believe that it is in Navajo County, but I believe that it is. All right, so we got Navajo County property here, a 1 1/4 acre property. Asking price on it is $25.99 with $125 down and $99 a month for 25 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164378. So this 1.13 acre property, asking price on it is $85.99 with $499 down and $149 a month for 56 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164677. 164677. All right, moving on to our next property tonight. This one is in Cochise. So here we have in Cochise County, okay, tiny houses are allowed. So if you're looking for a property that you can put a tiny house on, cool. 5 acres. Man, look at the price though for 5 acres. $9,999 with $199 down and $174 a month for 120 months. All right, you can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164691. 164691. All right, check out this one. We've seen this property, but man, we got to make this one go away. Make this person an offer. This one is in Coconino. I got it right. See, Coconino. I always want to say Coconino, but I'm forgetting the Coconino, Arizona. That's down by the Grand Canyon over there. This 1.4 acre property, asking price on it is $7,500 with $199 down and $200 a month for 36 months. Look, somebody out there knows somebody that's moving an RV around. I talked about this last week. Help them in their RV parking fees. Say goodbye to them. All right? Help them. Put an end to this property, please. Asking price, again, $200 a month for 36 months. I bet you If you didn't like the 200 and you offered 100 a month for 72 months, man, that might be a steal of a deal. This is still a steal of a deal. Asking price again. All right. So go to it. Landmodo or lmodo.ws/162-709. Here we go. We're changing over to Mohave County. Mohave, just outside of Vegas. Sin City, baby. 1 acre land, 6,500. 0 down. That's right. 0 down and only $144 a month for 48 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/130285. 130285. Let's check out this one. Look at those peaks. Okay, let's look at the peaks. Own your own campground right next to public land. All right, that sounds like a good deal. 1.25 acres. Woo, look at the price though. $25.99. $25.99 with $99 down and $107 a month for 32 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164-186. Let's stay in Mohave here. Your desert escape awaits. This is a 2.35 acre property with 150 down. I'm sorry, 150 a month. 250 down, 150 a month for 56 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164-551. All right, check out this one in Mohave, near Kingman, close to the hospital. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a good thing to be close to the hospital. You don't know when you're going to need that thing, and you sure want to be able to get there, right? So here we go. Look at this one in Mohave, a 0.1 acre property, 13,000 with 2,000 down and 187 a month for 60 months. Now, look, this is going to be a nice buildable lot, right? Like you got a nice buildable lot there. You can see it's a neighborhood. It's a developed area. This is something that if you're looking for a place that you can like start that build on, perfect. Bucket one. What about bucket two? Okay, so bucket two, if you're looking for bucket two, that means that you're looking for a place that you can live on in the future. Perfect. Perfect for that. Bucket three, you're looking for a place that you can go like camp, recreational. Scratch that off the list. It's not going to happen. Here, bucket four is you're a land banker. You're like looking at land long term. Great property here. See, one of the things that people don't understand about land is this. They look at some of these properties and they're like, well, I don't see the purpose of that property. That's a terrible property. Okay, that's fair. It's a fair analysis, but it's all based on your filters, what you want to do. It's all here, right? So if you're looking for a property that like, you know, is not in Arizona, well, you got to wait because we have other properties not in Arizona. But, you know, just because you look at a property like this doesn't mean that it's, you know, or any of these properties doesn't mean that they're not any good. You have to match it up to what you want to accomplish. Those are the buckets that I talk about, the 4 buckets. So again, if you're looking for a recreational lot or something that you can hold on to long term, bucket 3, bucket 4, then great, go find them, right? But if you're looking for something you can build on, it may not be what you want. So just keep looking, keep waiting. Every week we got new properties coming. So just keep watching. And I definitely appreciate you guys being here to watch, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to move on to the next property. This one is in Mohave, Primitive Road. Caution, use at your own risk. The surface is not regularly maintained. So look at this. This is a perfect getaway for truck campers. Those are called overlanders, by the way. If you're in the overland community, you're looking for a place you can go off the road. Here you go. I think you found one right here. 4x4s. Beautiful views of the Painted Desert. Painted Desert is beautiful. But Mohave, like, see, this is where I don't understand because this particular property is saying Mohave, and it might be in Mohave, but the Painted Desert's not in Mohave. So I'm really, really kind of confused right now over like what this property really is about. And so I'm trying to pull it up here. I'm trying to look to see if I can get more information here because it doesn't really connect to what I'm thinking. But let me go look here. Let me go look. Let's see if I found it. I'm doing some homework for you guys. All right. So this one is saying that it is in, it says 22 miles. Okay. So this is not in Mohave, guys. Like this is not, I'm not sure why the seller said Mohave. This one is in Navajo. Okay. So see, that's what I look at. Like I look at my Mojave's not painted desert. The seller here has got a little mixed up when they submitted this. So essentially, you know, the thing is, it's like this property's in Navajo. And in Navajo, yes, you're going to have beautiful views of the painted desert. And I'll tell you what, in Navajo, for a property like this in Navajo, for this 1.3 acre property, that's a great deal. It really is. And beyond that, it's a great Ben Franklin property. 100 down, 100 a month. And if you're like, what is a Ben Franklin property? You know, this guy on the $100 bill, whenever I see a property that's like 100 or less on the down payment and the monthly payment, I call that a Ben Franklin property. So there you go. We found another Ben Franklin property. I think this is our first tonight, right? You guys in the chat will keep me keep score for me. I think this is number 1. All right, so here we go. We got this property here in Navajo, not Mohave, guys. So lmodo.ws/164550. Here we go. We're in Navajo. We talked about this truck and this girl last week in the truck. If you want to learn more about this particular property and why land is a great hedge against inflation, and look at this one, $69 down and $75 a month for 36 months. This is another Ben Franklin property. lmodo.ws/163996. 163996. Moving on to this one. Check out this one right here. Your very own 1.26 acre getaway property in Navajo. Yeah, 1.266 or 1.26 acres. Asking price is $2,500 with 100 down and 100 a month. Another Ben Franklin property for 24 months. lmodo.ws/164745. Here we go. Claim your stake in the wild west. I'm adding a few wilds in there. Okay, Navajo County. Again, we've seen a number of these Navajo County properties tonight. Asking price on this one is $3,600 with $99 down and $125 a month for 36 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/162341. Check out this one. This one, Lands for You. It's a 2.5 acre property in Navajo. All right, so we tend to see a lot of these 1.25 acre properties. Here, this one's a 2.5 acre property. Asking price on it is $89.99 with $29 down. Yeah, that's $29 down. And $199 a month for 50 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164719. Check out this one. Ooh, this one is beautiful. In Santa Cruz, Arizona. Water, home site, water, a 0.7 acre property with water, power, and mountain views. Ooh, this is a nice property, guys. Check it out. Asking price on it is less than $8,000 with $900 down and $174 a month for 50 months. You can learn more about this one at lmodo.ws/164698. 164698. As always, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you found a land connection tonight. If you didn't, let me show you what happens if you didn't go find a land connection tonight. I can't believe I didn't share this with you. Some of you don't know. Look, if you did not see something here that you like and you went and you found it, like you looked on the website and you don't see what you want, come here to Land Connection, okay? Come to Land Connection, add a new Land Connection. If you don't have an account, you can create a free account simply by coming over here and, it's going to load. You come down here, you hit this red button to create a free account. That's your Land Seeker account. But look, here's folks that are looking for land. They're telling everybody what they want. The land sellers will go to work to see if they have a fit or not. And if so, well, guess what? They will point you in the right direction. So I hope you found a land connection tonight. And with that, I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week. As always, I'll go back and read the comments. And I do have a Q&A call, a live Q&A session coming up with you guys. So stay tuned for details on that. With that, have a nice evening. Take care. I'll see you next time.